Hey Ferb, I know what we're gonna do today! That's right, guys. It's time for the Phineas and Ferb Redstone house. Okay, guys, so let's just hop right into this house. I'm so excited for it. I have my fan running in the background too, and my computer fans are on. So if you hear a fan noise, then that's just fans. It's really hot today in my room, so. But yeah, here's our Phineas and Ferb house. We have a fence going all the way around the backyard. We have the giant tree, as always. It's actually a quite nice looking house. Around the side, we have the garage and some cars I built. And then we have the shed, which you might remember from the Mission Marvel episode. But yeah, guys, let's get right on in to the redstone in the Phineas and Ferb Redstone house. Okay, guys, so we're going to start here at the front door of the house so we can just give some credit to the map creators. Welcome to the Phineas and Ferb Redstone house, built by TSMC Minecraft. So he made a building tutorial of this house, so I followed it, and then the redstone is by me. Twitter at MaxofXGaming, made especially for twists, so yeah, well, you might see a review of this house on Twist channel soon. Anyway, we do have a couple of different entrances onto the property. There's two gate entrances, one's there and one's around the back, and then there's three doors actually attached to the house. So to get in, we're going to come to just the front door, just go in, nothing special, just a front door. And we're instantly bombarded with the living room right here. So we have a nice little coral carpet, and we have our first redstone creation right here. So if we just want to sit down, read a book, find a fireplace, obviously right now the fire's hot, we have some hot ashes here, but if we want to turn on the fire, we just flip this lever, and the fire turns right on, just like that. And then we can turn it off. Here's that sliding glass door they had. Obviously there's not enough room to put in my sliding glass door here, so I just put in a regular oak door, but we'll go outside later. Anyway, right here we have my working TV. If you guys want to see how to make the working TV, I'll be more than happy to show you. So we flip the lever, and the working TV turns on. Has some nice lights under it too. Next we have the second living room / common room and kitchen. So this house is pretty open concept. The interior isn't the same as the actual show, just so you know, guys. Anyway, this area of the house has a few resting creations in it. But first, of course, we have the gaming desk right here, so we can record our Minecraft videos. Over here we have this nice area rug, and we have our next creation. So this is a space saving creation. If we come right here and stand on the touch plate, it'll bring up some books, so our enchantment table can get to some more levels. Yeah, it's really simple. Our next creation, we'll get back to that button right there, is we do just have some nice decorations in here. All the lighting is hidden, which I like. So we have our kitchen right here with a pop-up table. Really nice and simple. Just some storage right there. We have our second back door right there. We have my super smelter right here. So if we grab some coal and we grab some beef. Yeah, let's just do like half a stack. 16. Put in some beef. Put in some coal. That's just, it'll start making a lot of noise because this machine is so loud. Anyway, if we're waiting for our dinner to cook, we do have the dessert dispenser. So if we just flip this lever, it'll dispense plenty of dessert for everyone to eat. That's just the sound of the food coming up. Wow, it's already cooked half of it. Wow, I forgot how fast my system was. Wait, and then we have one more, and there we go. All our food has been cooked. All 16 of it. And yeah, if you guys want to see what it looks like, I went over it in my Rick and Morty house, but that's the dessert machine. But this is what it looks like. That's the table. But yeah, this is an heat furnace system, and it smelted that just like that. And that's the creation we're getting back to. Anyway, yeah, that's just what it looks like under the house. Anyway, I guess before we leave this room, we can go over this button right here. Now, this is probably the most gaudy feature in the whole house, because who needs this? I have a swimming pool in my living room. This seems like something Phineas and Ferb would do, so I had to add it in. Unfortunately, the pool walls are really expensive. Each lodestone needs like a netherite ingot. But yeah, so we have a swimming pool in our living room. And then we should be able to retract it just with pressing the button, and it'll all go back up. Perfect. Next, we can go into the garage, and then we're going to head upstairs. So in the garage, we just have like some nice area lighting right here. Have a nice workbench, just your regular tools, and then a working garage door. So the reason I had to do this was because my double piston extenders were glitching out, so I just put in a normal slime extender, and it opens up a nice 3x3 garage door. And then back here, the drift missile returns with slightly different paint job, and then we have my Hummer build. This thing is awesome. Yeah, it has some light up headlights, and area lights above, has some tail lights, and it does have a full interior that we can actually go into. It has 4 chairs, has your stereo right here, and then it has a steering wheel. And boom, there you go. Now we're driving. And anyway, yeah, you can open this back and shoot a minigun out the back, because that's what a Hummer was for. Anyways, now let's head upstairs. So let's just close the garage door, and we'll head upstairs, guys. Let's get right on into the upstairs. Anyways, guys, to get upstairs, we just have our simple staircase next to our area rug right here next to the living room. So if we go upstairs, we actually have some redstone upstairs. So we can turn on the lights right here, and then we can go into our first bedroom, which is supposed to represent Phineas and Ferb's room. We can turn on the lights right here. We just had like the twin beds, have some alarm clocks, and then just some nice paintings and some storage. It's really simple. Right here we have our nice book nook where you can read. And then we have the Twister's Inc. gaming loft. So if we just climb up here, we can sit in the chair, and now we're in a loft, and we can play our video games. Pretty cool. Next we have the master bedroom, which we can also turn on the lights. We have a nice bed here, and then we have a TV hanging from the bed. Nice paintings, and then some storage. Yeah, like I said, bedrooms are really simple. I can't sleep when there's a lot of stuff in my room. But then, in here, this is actually the attic, and oh my god, James, oh my. If you guys don't know who James is, watch my one chunk piston tower video. You'll understand who James is. James, you don't look all that good. Dang. But this will take us up to our attic. So we can come up here, and then this is really just a maintenance area where you can see all the redstone for the lights. Nothing special. I just thought some people might want to see it, so. Anyways, that's gonna wrap up the whole upstairs. Now, let's go and check out the backyard, guys. I'll see you right when we get outside. Anyways, guys, here we are back at the outside of our house, because I'm going to show you all the ways we can get into the backyard. Obviously, we have the doors from the inside of the house, but what if we're outside the house and just want to go straight to the backyard? If we're in the front yard, we can come right here, press the button, and a nice little 2x2 hipster door will pull it down. But we don't want to go in that way. We want to go in the classic Phineas and Ferb way, obviously. So you go around the driveway. Back here, we have a nice little 1x2 gate door. Nice and simple. We can close it on this side, obviously. Now, we can get right into the backyard. So, obviously we have our doors here. I have one door there, and then a garage right there. Which the garage does look pretty good. Yeah, it's time to get into all the redstone that awaits us here in the backyard. Okay guys, so let's get into the backyard redstone, starting with our shed incorporated. So there's actually not a lot of redstone in the backyard, because there's a lot of stuff underground. Anyway, let's go into Shed Inc. It's a shed. Just an empty little rain shelter until you stand on the sea lantern and hit a button, which then it will take you down on my single piston lift. And then it will just jack it up. It's a nice quad lift, and it's nice and small too. Anyways, down here we have the Shed Inc., which, if you remember from the Mission Marvel episode, was where they were manufacturing um, super suits to help the Avengers defeat the Marvel supervillains and stuff. So to kind of simulate that, I have a little conveyor belt and then a robot claw that will help create the things, and then I have a nice little storage area. And then over here, I have a mixtape maker. So what you have to do is you take any music disc in any order, and then you put them in here, and it will play it in that order, and then dispense them back into this chest in that junk box. And then over here, we have the bulk storage silos. So these will light up depending on how many chests are full. If this chest is full, this light will turn on. And then the inputs are up here, easily accessed by scaffolding. That's going to be Shed Inc., guys. It feels like it takes so much longer to make a redstone house than you guys know. Dang. Anyway, we can go back up. And then we can walk outside the shed. Anyways, let's take a look at the next redstone thing that's outside, which is the tree. So if we take a block, any old block, and toss it onto that grass block, it will open up this little staircase behind the tree. Now you guys might know where we're going, but just to, if you don't know, doobie doobie dooba, doobie doobie dooba. Anyway, yeah, you probably know where we're going now. And if you do want to get your item back, as soon as you walk past there, you will get your item back, because it dispenses it right there, and then you can grab it through the block. But anyway, once we get here, there's not really a way to make a tube in Minecraft, so I just have some scaffolding. Anyway, if we go down, here we are in the Perry layer. So I have this really cool domed ceiling here with light. I have some archives right here. I have that prison cell which appears sometimes in the backgrounds when you're watching the show. And of course, we have the major monogram screen and Perry's computer. So we can sit right here, type into the computer, get our briefing, and then we can head out and save the world from the evil Dr. Doofenshmirtz. Oh no. Did I just get foreshadowing? Oh no. Anyway, once we reach the top, we can just throw our item right back in. There's no interior input because I didn't think it was necessary. But yeah, that's gonna round up the whole house. Let's exit through our gate. And that's gonna be the entire Phineas and Ferb Redstone house. Anyways, guys, that's gonna wrap up the build tutorial. The map review. And yeah, guys, in the description you can see how to download this map. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you want to see next. More awesome world videos. I don't know. Doesn't really matter. Anyway, that's about it, guys. This has been MaxOX Gaming, and I'll see you guys next time. See you guys.